You set a goal. You buy the journal. You make the plan. For 3 days, maybe even a week, you actually do it. And then something happens. You miss one session. You eat the thing you promised you wouldn't. You stop replying to the message that could change your life. And the worst part? You watched yourself do it. You knew, and you did it anyway. This isn't a motivation problem. This isn't laziness. This is self-sabotage. And today, we're going to understand exactly why your mind does this to you. Self-sabotage is when you consciously or unconsciously take actions that block your own success, happiness, or growth. Psychologists describe it as a conflict between two parts of yourself, the part that wants to move forward and the part that is terrified of what moving forward actually means. It shows up as procrastination, as perfectionism, as picking fights with people you love right before something good is about to happen, as quitting just before the finish line. It looks like failure, but underneath it is protection. Most self-sabotage is born in childhood, not from dramatic trauma, but from quiet lessons your nervous system learned to survive. Maybe you learned that success brought pressure and expectations you couldn't handle, so now your brain avoids success to avoid that pressure. Maybe you grew up hearing that wanting too much was greedy, so now every time you get close to something good, guilt pulls you back. Maybe love in your house was unpredictable, sometimes warm, sometimes cold. So now you push people away before they can leave you. Your brain is not broken. It is running a very old program, one written by a much younger version of you in a world that no longer exists. Pattern 1. Procrastination as self-protection. When the task feels tied to your worth, when failing means you are a failure, your brain stalls. Delay protects your ego. If you never try, you never truly fail. Pattern 2. Perfectionism as an exit door. Perfectionism is not high standards. It is a belief that you are only safe if everything is flawless. And since nothing is ever flawless, you never finish and never risk being judged. Pattern 3. Fear of success. This one surprises people, but success brings change, new responsibilities, new expectations, new versions of yourself. For a nervous system addicted to the familiar, even good change feels dangerous. Step 1. Name it in the moment. When you notice yourself pulling back, avoiding, or destroying, say it out loud or write it down. I am self-sabotaging right now. Naming it removes its automatic power over you. Step 2. Get curious, not angry. Ask yourself, what am I protecting myself from right now? Not to analyze forever, but to hear the answer. Your behavior makes sense to some part of you. Understanding it is the beginning of changing it. Step 3. Take the smallest possible action. Your nervous system fears big change, so stop trying to change everything. Send the one message. Write the one paragraph. Do the 5 minutes. Tiny, consistent actions build a new kind of evidence that moving forward is actually safe. The goal is not to become someone who never self-sabotages again. The goal is to become someone who notices and chooses differently, one moment at a time. The unknown is still there, but you are no longer afraid of it. If this video felt like something you needed to hear today, share it with someone who might need it too. And if you want to understand more of what happens inside the mind you carry every day, Psyquilab is here for exactly that. See you in the next one.